Wow, girl, what are you cooking these days? It's amazing. I don't know. You know what? I think we better call for some help.
I think so, because your last meal was a flop, girl. Drinking the scotch is what I'm feeling the pull for.
Listen, you guys, thanks for joining us for this edition of
Get over your cooking.
Real Divas Cook, Cooking with the Crown City Divas.
And I'm Yvonne Nordy.
And I'm Lady Sunshine, and pass the bottle.
Okay.
I need a swig because her cooking is out the chin. No, sorry, I forgot. We can't do that. Listen, I really can't have any more of your food because last time I had to take some La Bismol, and it was really too much to handle. I tell you, I'm like, what can we do?
Well, we better call somebody on the phone and help us.
To the Diva phone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hurry it up.
Oh! I know. Didn't we say we were going to have a beautiful chef to come over?
Yeah, give me that flashback.
We're going to call Spicy Charlie.
Okay,
I know he's going to hook us up really good.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie? Spicy Charlie? I got you? Oh! He's Spicy Charlie. He's on the line.
Good.
Listen. You got to come and help us out. We are so starved. We don't know what to do. Oh, you can? You are? Oh, that sounds yum. Oh, that sounds so Frenchy and so. Oh, okay. Come as fast as you can. Oh, you're in traffic? Oh my God, it's gonna take, listen, we'll get here as soon as you can, okay? All right, thank you, Spicy Charlie. You're a wonderful guy. We will look forward to seeing you. Okay, thanks. He's gonna be on the way, but it's gonna take him a while.
Can you pass me that flask again?
Wait a minute.
Oh, that's the doorbell?
It is the doorbell. Wait a minute, who is that? Let's see, wait a minute.
It's him.
What's going on?
It's him, Spicy Charlie.
Is it really him?
It's really him.
Is it really him?
It is, I swear, girl.
Oh,
the chain.
Yay!
Oh, hey, how you doing, man? Oh, thank you. Thanks for coming.
Oh my God.
Saving our day. Thank you.
Spicy Charlie, you're so sweet. Listen, you guys, we got Spicy Charlie here, and he is joining us, the Crown City Divas, on Real Divas Cook, and he's going to cook up something wonderful for us.
Ooh, I'm so happy.
Yeah, so we'll be back in a minute. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Wow, we can't believe it. We have such a famous, wonderful, world-renowned chef with us. It's like, what do we owe this honor? Spicy Charlie, thank you for being here.
You are very
so happy.
It's my pleasure.
You
guys are very good to my ego, you know that?
So
Thank you.
Thank you for coming and saving us starving divas.
You're very welcome. That's why I'm here.
Charlie,
what
you
I
know,
do.
we have a beautiful, lovely audience out there
I can see
that
that.
wants to know more about you, and why don't you give them a clue as to what's going on with you?
Basically, I live here in California, in Studio City. I own a catering business, Spicy Charlie's, as you've been mentioning.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Which is a wonderful name, and by the way, where did you get that name
Actually, I'm glad you asked. I'm kind of stuck with the name. Sometimes some clients, people who don't like spicy food, they under the impression it's so spicy. But it stands for herb. But it's my daughter when she was about 1996. She was kind of young, 8 years old, and I was trying to open a catering business, and I was telling her that, hey, I'm trying to think of a name for this. But her name is Charlize, named after me. So she told me, Dad, I got it. Your food is spicy, because I'm from the Caribbean. I didn't go to culinary school yet. So everything was spicy.
Now, which part of the Caribbean are you from?
I was born in Haiti. Yes.
Beautiful,
And she
Haiti.
said, your food is spicy. Your name is Charlie. My name is Charlize. My nickname is Charlie. Why don't you call it Spicy Charlie's? That way, when you die, I'll take over without any problem.
Oh, smart lady.
So I thought it was a good name, so I kept it to honor her. Yes,
Cute is that?
yes.
So now you've got just a wealth of credentials behind you. You've gone to school and all this stuff. Tell us about that kind of stuff.
Okay. It's rather unusual a lot of times. People, another question they ask me. After I went to culinary school at Johnson & Wales University, a very good school in Florida, I came back, continued my cooking, and something told me to just pursue my career. And I've always been fascinated with anybody who have a range of, good erudition, knows a little bit about everything. So I went back to school, and before you know it, I got an underassociate, and I went to Cal State Northridge, where I got a bachelor in French. And I already spoke French. But
How many languages do you speak?
I speak 4 languages.
Wow.
So yes, and
Which ones are they?
French, Spanish, English, barely, and Creole. No, I'm kidding. Yes.
Did you say bear language?
No, I said barely. See, my accent's getting away already.
Like, wait a minute.
So now you see why it's barely?
We were just talking about some bear meat the other day.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's why that came up.
And after that, I recently graduated. I went to Cal State, got an MPA, Master's in Public Administration, and in just last May, I got another Master's in English.
Congratulations.
Linguistics, yes.
More degrees than
USC.
thermometer over
Did I
here.
say UCLA?
My
She said you
goodness.
got, huh?
You
Did
got
I
more
just say
degrees than-
UCLA?
UCLA.
No, it's USC, sorry.
Oh, USC.
Yes, yes,
She
yes.
says you got what, Yvonne?
More degrees than a thermometer.
You funny.
Up there.
Yeah. So that's wonderful. We are just so thrilled to have you here.
I am honored, and
What has
I've
been
watched
going
the
on
show.
in your career?
What is going on? Right now, I am, this season I'm bombarded with work because I'm not going to
Lean
school
your
anymore.
back because your pillow's kind of going away from you.
Okay, okay.
Yvonne will help you.
Okay.
So you're kind of doing what now?
I'm doing a lot of catering,
Uh-huh.
and I also own a vocal studio with my wife, and my mother-in-law is one of the teachers, and my aunt,
a
vocal studio,
did you
we
say
teach vocal lessons. So I'm all over the place.
Wow,
Yeah, my
that's
mother-in-law teaches there, Frida, my aunt teaches there, Frida Payne. And
So you're a master of all many trades
no,
and stuff.
I get bored easily.
Yeah. Now, Charlie, when I met you, I just, when I saw you again, I said, I saw your card and you got a beautiful picture on your card.
Thank
and
you.
we met you, you were doing wonderful catering at a birthday party out
Thank
at
you.
Palisades.
Yeah, yes, that
Yes.
is, yes. Thank
And it was
you.
a lovely lady's birthday. And then you had some, there were some ladies that were singing there, Frida Payne.
Yes, yes, that is true.
The
yes.
wonderful,
That
the
is
great-
my mother-in-law. She's very good.
The great,
I was
wonderful
actually
Frida
going to
Payne.
surprise you and bring her over, but funny, I've been so busy. I asked her last minute, and she had a prior engagement. She had to
Aw.
go to the studio and rehearse for
We
two.
would have loved to have Frida Payne on the show.
I thought she just
No.
took too much ibuprofen or
No,
something.
no, no, no.
This is I'm Frida Payne.
My wife is in the audience, and that's
didn't know it was
Frida
a real
Payne's.
singer.
Yeah, that's her niece. Yeah.
Oh,
Found a cure for
No,
her.
no,
I didn't know.
But they did say they sent their love to you guys.
Oh, she sends our
Yes,
love. Well, we
yes.
definitely received that, and we
Okay.
send our love back to Frida
Okay.
Payne as well. Frida, we can't wait to have you on
Next
the show,
time.
girlfriend.
Next time.
You're gonna have a ball. You're gonna love this and everything, and we're gonna come on and get divatized.
If you call me a little bit earlier, I would know. You know they get busy. So,
That- yeah,
But
yes.
I'll try.
And it's a busy time right now.
Yes,
but
yes, yes. She's
it's
actually
okay.
flying next week, I think, to England or something. So.
And maybe she'll even come on and yodel for us, do us a little
You never know. You're the boss. All you have to do is
love
call.
to hear her voice. She has
So
such a
it's
beautiful
big
voice.
shot here.
Yeah. So now,
I couldn't say no to you, no matter what. You remember I told you I was going to be busy?
yes, he did. And he, at the last minute, he came through. He's like, I can't do it. Thank you. God bless you.
She really did it.
Oh,
No, you didn't have to. I was so happy.
Well, you know, we got to eat something, though, this show. So
All right, yeah, enough talking.
in the meantime, tell us, what are some of your specialties, your favorite?
I have a lot. I cook Caribbean, I cook French. I love doing French because of the detail and stuff. I do Italian and continental, all kind. But tonight, it's kind of what we call an assemblage because I didn't have a lot of time to prepare. So I had to think what to do because I'm doing a catering tomorrow. It has nothing to do with what I wanted to do here. So I will explain, or you want me to explain now?
Well, wait a second, guys. Hold on. We're going to come back in one more minute. And my stomach is growling, so I can't hardly wait. And I know you can't either. So stay tuned. We'll be right back and find out what Spicy Charlie is cooking up for us.
Okay.
Hey,
Good.
hula, hula, hula. Back in a minute. Thank you. We're back. Anybody can see that. We're back. Anyway, so we are getting down with the get down over there. Charlie, Spicy Charlie, we love it. We love you. Tell us what you have prepared for
Likewise.
us. We can hardly wait.
Okay, what I managed to prepare for you is first dish. As you can see, it's polenta. Polenta, let me explain. A gentleman earlier told me he didn't know what it was. So it's an Italian corn. The way I prepared it was with chicken stock, let it boil a little bit. Then you add some cream, okay? Heavy whipping cream, let that boil a little bit. Then you incorporate the polenta and you stir it so it doesn't bubble up a little bit. And then after that, you do not add any salt until the end. I'll tell you why, because the cream itself usually has a little bit of salt, correct? Okay. And then the last thing you have to add is Parmesan cheese, which has salt. Oh. So once you incorporate that and you taste it, then if it needs a little salt, according to what you like, then you do that. That's the polenta. And over here, we have sea bass fish, one of the best, right? So I prepared that, I seared it, but I marinated it in truffle oil and some saffron, which is, you guys know about saffron, that's the most expensive herb in the world. Yes. And that's Spanish. That's why I say this is an assemblage of everything, because truffle is French, saffron is Hispanic, so I like to play with food.
You like to mix it up?
Yeah, yeah, so you sear that, once you sear it, give it color, don't let it cook, and do not, you have to go minimum fat, not a lot of oil, not a lot. I seared it, and then when you finish, you do not want a lot of fat while you're searing your delicate fish, because otherwise you'll be frying it. Not a lot of oil, right? You just want to, on both sides, then you put it back in the pan and put it in the oven for a few minutes. And make sure you don't overcook that. At 135, I believe, 140, you stop it. That's the internal temperature for that. And as far as...
wait, time. How long does it take to fix that?
For me, this dish, these two took me literally 20 minutes.
Really?
Because I was able to do both at once. You understand?
That's good.
I did. Yes, yes, yes. And then you have a beurre blanc sauce. A beurre blanc sauce is white butter. That's French for white butter. And again, you have cream, white wine, reduce it, incorporate some cream.
Wait, I'm still stuck on bubble.
Beurre means butter.
So you say how?
Beurre blanc. Blanc means white.
Oh, beurre
blanc. It's a white sauce.
And I'm over here saying beurre blanc.
And beurre blanc, wait.
Bourbon, did you say bourbon?
Okay.
Sounds good. Bourbon.
Yeah, you see, that's all that's in your head, isn't it? Okay, so, and then after that, we have pencil asparagus sauteed in shallot butter.
Okay.
And some Roman tomato.
Oh, my mouth is watering.
It sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
I hope I get to have it pretty soon.
You will. Now, you want me to introduce the next dish?
Yes.
Should I do that? This one, again, I love truffle. I don't know why I'm hooked, because a lot of my clients are high-end and they like truffle, so I do that well. This is a mac and cheese, 3-cheese mac and cheese. So the cheeses are cheddar, Gruyere, and Comté. Those are very, okay. So, yes, oui, madame. Oui, je parle français. And then we have all that, and we make mac and cheese with, and then with a little bit of white truffle oil in there. So it's gonna keep, you're gonna see the taste.
No, white truffle, is that like chocolate?
No.
Or something?
No, you confuse that with chocolate. They call it that because it's the shape of a real truffle. Truffle is actually a mushroom. Very expensive mushroom.
What?
You know, they have black truffle, they have white truffle. You know how much a pound of white truffle is? $1,200, if you're lucky. So, which is very expensive as well. Okay, bottles like that. Yeah. So it's fun. So, and we have some shrimp.
So you can actually have truffle oil from the mushrooms? Is that what you're saying?
Pardon me?
Do you actually have, you make oil from the mushroom?
Yes, from the mushroom, and they bottle it, and they sell it for a lot of money. Yes, it's fun. So, but it's very powerful. Save some for me, Miss Sunshine.
I know.
No, I don't drink.
You're going to need a drink after we get you grubbing all that food
You guys are crazy. And finish. You guys drink it.
I'm sorry.
All right. And then we have the, again, I use the beurre blanc, and why is that? Because whenever you're dealing with fish and all that, and seafood, it doesn't look too good with a black sauce with it. If I did a red wine sauce, so that would be kind of. So I use the same, and this time with this sauce here, I put some black truffle instead of this one that has white truffle. So you taste the difference. Some capers and pencil asparagus, Roma tomato with herbe de Provence, and voila.
What's that last thing you said?
Herbe de Provence. Provence is a place in French, so that herb comes from there. So I hope I'm not confusing anybody.
We don't know what the heck you just said. Go ahead.
Well, you just want to eat it.
But do for our viewers, say that one more time in slow-mo.
Actually, I'll say it in French. L'herbe de Provence. De Provence. P-R-O-V-N-C.
What a lucky wife you have. Oh, my God.
I thought I was lucky.
Romantic things where you be cussing her out, right?
That's why we're still together. She doesn't understand what I'm talking about.
How could she ever get mad at a person?
She actually speaks in French. She speaks a little French.
She does.
Yeah, we met in French class. Remember I told you I did my bachelor there when I was doing my associate in French. That's where we met. It's been 10
That
years.
is so romantic.
Thank you.
I mean, what better place to meet? We love a cooking man, right, Yvonne?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you guys ready to eat? I don't know what you're doing. You call me.
I think it's time for the grand finale. We want to have this beautiful food that you prepared. It sounds so pretty. I almost don't even want to touch it, but yeah, come on with it now.
Come on with it.
We got to have it.
Dippers and
Which
stuff.
one?
And you know what? We have our guest that's over at the table.
Oh, thank you.
Here we go.
Oh, spicy Charlie.
You guys knock yourself out. May I sit with you?
Please
May I sit
have
right
a
here?
seat, yes. So now this one that we're having now is
This
the
is
mac
the
and cheese.
mac and cheese. 3 cheese mac and cheese it's called.
3 cheese
Mac
mac
and
and
cheese.
cheese with
Oh,
shrimp
I'll
on
do
top.
that.
It's okay.
Okay. Ah.
You were just kidding about having that drink earlier, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll pass you
I
that.
have to drive. Remember, I had to drive long. Only for you.
Oh, well, we'll set this aside for you then, okay. This is so marvelous.
Okay,
This
you're
is
gonna give
beautiful.
yours.
I think we need a knife for this. What is this, a
You know, I
tomato?
actually have a
Yes.
knife. Anybody has a knife?
I
on me?
have one. I have one right
Oh,
here.
okay.
And it
Alright.
happens to be yellow because we Divas don't use real silverware
Oh,
around here.
you're too good for.
You told me
Explain that to you later.
to watch my weight. I'm going to watch it or watch it grow.
This one will eat
After
the hell
this.
off the hinges. She loves to eat. But anyway, Spicy Charlie, keep telling us more
Well,
about
I
yourself.
don't want to interrupt. Why don't you fuck it? Well, just tell me how you like it.
Oh, this is the best I've ever had, Spicy Charlie.
Thank you
I feel
very
like
much.
that's the
But,
best
Is it?
mac and cheese. This is the
hope
best.
it's
Where's my
warm enough
napkin?
and
Oh.
Man, it's off the chain.
Wait till you taste this. This is gonna really.
Couldn't be better than this.
Oh,
Really?
oh,
Okay.
oh, oh,
my
oh.
goodness. Isn't this something?
We're shaking. We're having an earthquake right now, I think.
I want to make sure I do something nice.
Oh, that is
You call
so
me, you sounded
yummy.
desperate. You remember that? So,
yeah. If they had smell-o-vision, I mean, everybody would be running.
I had
Now,
to
do
take
you
some
cater
interest.
to some of the more elaborate events and things?
yes,
of that
yes.
nature?
I was lucky enough this year actually in February to do an Oscar party. Yeah, it was crazy. They called me literally what 4 days? Yeah, my wife remembered 4 days to do an Oscar party because Wolfgang Park he called.
And you whipped it together that
I did. It
fast?
was about 650 people. Wow. And 3 weeks ago, I did a big event for Debbie Allen, Denzel Washington. It's for Debbie's, I can't, what is it?
Is it a play that she's doing or something?
No, she has this, the school, the dance school. And every year she would do a nonprofit thing for the children to raise money. And I was privileged to be part of it. Yes.
That's
Spicy
wonderful.
Charlie,
weeks ago.
How many children did you have? 10 or 15? You said?
Who
I
is-
can see why.
Who is counting? No, I have 4 kids actually.
Not only your
Family gets to have you every day.
Yes.
But we gonna have to get on this diva phone again and call you up on
Okay.
another day and let you come
Well,
over here
well,
and throw down. Do this. We would like to take the moment and thank you for being a guest on the show by honoring you with one of our Real Divas Cooks mugs. And this is
how
a mug.
nice.
This is
Thank
a
you.
mug for a mug. What does it say, Yvonne?
It says Real Divas Cook. So you're the Devo, the real Devo.
Devo.
Yes.
Okay, thank
Because
you,
we
thank
have
you. That is very
Devos
sweet
on
of
the
you.
We're
show.
going to Devotize you.
Oh. Does that mean I'm gonna be possessed? I don't know.
Only-
Somebody.
You won't
Only
be
blessed.
you won't be possessed.
Well,
you will be
blessed.
blessed. And we
Yes.
and we have to double
gotta double
divatize.
that.
Okay.
Double divatize you.
It's a Devo.
Charlie, thank you for being a guest on the
Thank
show.
you, thank you.
And
Thank
we
you.
want to say we anoint you to come back and visit us and to keep
Anytime.
things in this kitchen sizzling and grizzling and chilling
Okay.
and all of that good stuff, right, Yvonne?
Exactly.
Like
If I could
sizzle,
stop eating.
sizzle,
Chisel.
Oh.
Hi, Charlie.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
This was, you guys are too much. This
You're
is
so
fun.
special, and you're just. I mean, you're just, and your personality is just
Thank
off
you.
the chain too.
Thank you.
You know, I see really good things in your future coming because this food is like tumultuous. It's just like ooh la oui. I forgot to say bon appetit.
Bon appetit, little French there. See, you don't need me.
What's the other words for? You know some French, Yvonne? She's gonna come up for air in a minute.
Oh, pièce de résistance. Pièce de résistance.
Parlez-vous
Yes.
français?
Ouais.
All right.
Ooh, no?
So let me ask you: is it difficult for you to learn all these languages?
Not really. It's just, yeah, because you know what happened is I was fortunate enough to take Latin we had to study Latin when I was growing up. And Latin being the root of a lot of
root.
languages, right?
That's right.
So you could throw a word at me. If I think in Latin, I can pretty much, a lot of time, I'm not saying I'm smart, but I can break it down.
Oh, he's smart.
Yeah,
There you
50%
go.
of the time I can break it down and have an idea. So in French, it's derived, a lot of big words in English are derived from French. And so,
Now, do you ever cook African food at all?
no, that I am hoping to have a chance
African
to do.
cuisine.
Yeah.
I knew a lady that made lemon chicken, and it was so wonderful that it was, you know, just something that was very special. And she used these caramelized onions. I think caramelized onions are good in a lot
very
of food.
good, very good, very good. You know what
Yeah.
I'm dying to? I'm actually trying. I'm trying to get Chinese food real well. I'm halfway there.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to master that a little bit.
Well, you know, and then the various different spices that are supposed to be really good for you, like cumaran, or what is it?
Cumin?
Cumin.
Cumin? Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
and turmeric and things like that. I'm trying to learn more about how to get involved with that type of cooking as well.
And I don't want to forget. I treat people a lot, and I want to make sure I do that.
Well, you know, they have so many beautiful designs for recipes and like magazines. I collect some pictures out of there someday, and I just wish that I could cook as good as you know, some of the other people around.
Oh, I do too.
You know what it is? Just let, you know, it's not that difficult. Just, I mean,
why are you,
When she cooks, that's all the fire alarms go on.
You're a big girl.
She tries though.
oh, well, that's the best thing. Do you have fun doing it? Then that's all it is.
We're going vegan and raw and
Those are
things like
difficult
that,
people,
and
huh?
you know, they're
Yeah, well, I do that
Have
as
you-
well.
Have you
I do that.
specialized or did anything?
Yeah, I
along
have
those
some
lines?
vegan.
Hey, we're gonna close out the show right now.
Well, yeah.
And we
Yes.
just want to thank you so much for coming on.
It was
and
my
being a
pleasure,
wonderful
and
guest
I'm glad.
for
And I
us.
had a ball. Okay.
Well, before we go, what we always do
Yes.
is us divas do not bust suds. So we pick up our silverware. You
I
can pick
have
up
to do it
yours.
too?
Yeah, you do.
Oh Lord.
And divos.
And what do I do?
And we we don't bust suds, so we use plastic, and we're not
what do I do
ashamed
with
to
it?
do so. Well, we throw it up in the air when we get through eating.
Oh, bam, everybody. Good night, everybody.
Now we do our Devo dance.
Oh, we're not done.
Table Devo dance when we
No,
end
that
the
I'm
show.
gonna watch. I'm not doing that.
Come on,
Work it, Mama.
Charlie. You're spicy and you know it. If you're spicy and you know it, shake your
Go to Spicy Charlie.
Spicy
Yes.
and you know it.
He's on the internet too, probably, right?
Yeah, you're on the
Yeah,
internet.
yes. It's www.spicycharlies with an S. Don't forget the S.com.
Yes,
Oh.
we're
Good
going to
night.
show
And
you
thank you for
that.
having me, everybody.
We're going to show
Thank
you
you.
guys how to get in touch
God
with
bless
them.
you.
Thank you, baby.
Take care. All right.
Blow a kiss to
Love
the
you.
audience. All right.
How did I do for
Good
you?
show.
Did I do okay?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
wonderful.
It didn't need any kind of seasoning, just perfect.
Yes, that's how I like to cook.
Like I
You
said,
really enjoy this.
like I
I'm about to
said,
eat
make
the
you
plate.
want to slap your grandmama.
Yes,
She
yes.
will eat the plate.